So here we are at Artillery Ridge Campground. And a pretty awesome looking place. Got all kinds of Civil War stuff around here. And we're about to go into the store office to check in and go see our campsite.
Yep, kind of excited.
Oh, this is pretty cool. They got old toys over here. The old Cylon Centurion and the Colonial Warrior from Battlestar Galactica. Awesome stuff. Some of the original Star Wars figures. That's pretty cool. And there's the old Ronald McDonald figures. Over here, I'm not sure if you can see it too well, but they have something that's quite the collector's item. It's the Confederate and Union G.I. Joe action figures that came out for a while several years ago. But pretty cool collector's items they have in the case here. Bunch of old toys they got around and some pretty neat old things.
Yeah, they have
what'd you say?
quite a selection of stuff. They even have some Ghostbuster stuff that I just noticed up in the top shelf there.
I saw that right next to the Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Toys that they have from
They
about the
also
70s.
Quite a collection of albums here, which is strange. I mean, it's not something you usually see
In a camp store.
Yeah, in a camp store, but they do have
cool.
quite a few different things.
A lot of stuff. So what's the word on the site?
The site is number 239, which sounds like a good site. We have our car pass. We have a map on how to get there. So basically we just drive down there and set up.
All right, let's go check it out.
Okay.
Here's an interesting over a fire, cooking with a stick or cooking hobo style. Ooh, both sound pretty interesting and
Yes.
probably pretty good. And then what was that book you found down there? The Haunts?
The Haunts of the Cashtown Inn.
Oh, cool.
The Cashtown Inn is where my mother and father went to stay at one time, and my father was up in the top floor. I believe he sat over here on the right-hand side, and there was some sort of a guest book or a log book that he was looking through to see who else had visited there, and he heard somebody come up behind him, and thinking it was my mother, he turned around to say something to the person, and there was nobody there.
Oh, cool.
And he said he had trouble sleeping that night because it was indeed a very creepy place.
Oh, nice. And spooky campfire stories.
Yeah, this is probably a really cool book to have when you're camping. And we have another thing here. Spooky campfire tales.
Oh,
Haunting,
wow.
strange happenings, and supernatural lore.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
I'd love to check those out.
Yeah, very nice book.
Let's see what else they got around here before we go to the campsite. Right, so we got some ghost shirts here. Got ghosts. Ghosts of Gettysburg. Are those ones ghost shirts down there too?
I believe they are.
This one over here looks like a particular.
I believe this is definitely a Gettysburg Ghosts.
Ooh,
yes.
Cool.
What I really like though, it's down here. Official s'more tester.
Oh, camp shirts.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
What happens at camp stays at camp.
Yes. Yes. And look at that one with the skeletons and stuff on it.
That's really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, very nice shirts they have here.
So here we are at our campsite at Artillery Ridge. Yes. And it's a pretty nice little campsite. It's one that we can park the car at.
Right.
We have the car pulled into this little dirt driveway here, which is pretty cool because a lot of the tent sites didn't seem to have parking right at them.
Right.
And I prefer that.
Yeah, and it does seem quite private. I mean,
it does.
We've got trees and woods around us. Look at this giant rock.
Yes.
Sitting here.
Yes, and I think I'd like to take maybe pee off that later. Okay, maybe when it gets a little darker.
Right, right.
Nice little decline to for it to descend off of.
Absolutely.
Now, on to the next order of business. We picked up some soda at the camp store there. All right, and we're gonna sample this stuff here. What do we got? We got Yankee Cola and Rebel Red Birch Beer.
Yes.
So we're excited about trying those out, and we're gonna let you know all about it.
Right.
So we're sampling these sodas here. And I gotta say, I like this a lot. I am a fan of Coke. I like Coca-Cola. I won't say this tastes like Coke, but I will say there's not a lot of other colas that I actually like. The Kmart brand, the Smart Sense, I enjoy, and I used to like the Pathmark brand soda, which they no longer have. But this stuff is really good. It tastes like it's made with maybe natural, like pure cane sugar or something like that.
Right.
And it has a very good aftertaste. How about yours?
Mine was really good too. I tried the Birch Beer. It's very much like a root beer, but has a lot of flavor to it, and it's just, how can you beat the awesome labels there?
That's right.
So, yeah, very impressed.
So from here, we're going to depart, and we are going to go down to the Gettysburg Visitor Center. I'm not sure we'll get in there today, but we're going to go in there if we can, see what there is, see what it looks like, and determine where we're going to go tomorrow.
Right.
But before then, tonight, we'll be down there in the dark and night, looking for the spirits that may linger.